My name is Lyndon Ortiz. I serve with the United States Marine Corps as a motorman, and I work with Heavenly Hooves providing equine therapy for veterans. It was my childhood dream to be a Marine probably since I was 12 years old. And the day I turned 17, I went to a recruiter's office and just signed the papers to be an infantryman. I was stationed in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and deployed to Iraq immediately after graduating infantry school. On July 17, I was on a patrol. One of our vehicles was already hit by an IED, and we were a quick reaction force sent to help them out. And on the way there, we got hit by an IED as well. It blew the front of the vehicle out, and I flew out of the vehicle and lost consciousness. I don't remember much of that day. It took me a long time to figure out what was wrong with me as far as PTSD, and I didn't know what any of that was. I mean, I got injured when I was 18. I went through a PTSD treatment program in Miami, which helped me understand what was wrong with me and why I acted the way I did and my behavior. And after that, I started my journey to recovery. And I joined an organization called The Mission Continues. I was looking for a place to volunteer, and I ended up here at Heavenly Hooves. Forward, march!
Heavenly Hooves is an equestrian center that is designed to serve individuals with disabilities and also to serve veterans who are recovering from post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury.
At first, just doing regular barn work and cleaning stalls, helping with the disabled kids. And eventually the staff asked me, like, we want to do a veterans program, you think it could help? And that's when I started recruiting my friends.
One of my fellow veterans, Lyndon, he came to us and says, hey, they had this horse therapeutic program that they just starting out here at Heavenly Hooves, and it gave me a purpose. It gave me something to do. It gave me something to look forward to. And from this right here, I joined other programs, got myself back in school and stuff like that.
It took me a lot of work just to get the guys to do it. Nobody wanted to commit, so I was pushing and pushing them. I pretty much forced some of them. Some of them were even afraid of horses. They wouldn't ride. And just by one of us doing it, the other one started doing it.
It feels great. I'd never actually ridden horses all that much before my injury or before coming out here to Florida and meeting Seymour. This is the horse that I usually ride. He's a gray old guy. I've had tons of fun riding him.
I seen hope in some of the guys. You know, some of the guys are just stuck at home. They weren't doing anything, just stuck in their four walls. And now they look forward for Tuesdays when they're riding horses or Wednesday, whenever they're doing. So it's like something exciting for them to do.
Lyndon has been what most people would call a raving fan. And that's the key to success in so many ways, because veterans have a history of wanting to stay on their couch and not get out, because it's different when you come back to civilian life. And so he testified to his fellow veterans and encouraged them to come out and find the medicine that's not in a pill.
I think the therapies that are out there obviously not doing the job, because we're still losing 22 veterans a day through suicide. So we need to find every outlet, every avenue possible. And if equine therapy, it might work for us. I'm not saying it will work for everyone, because not everyone's going to like horses, but I see it work for the guys that we have here. We have double amputees, single amputees, severe to mild PTSD. And if it works, if it could help, if it's just that little bigger push that the veteran needs to get back on track, why not do it, you know?